in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shot.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Indiana also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's LeVert in for Lamb. It's LeVert on the wing. He's covered by Bazemore. Brogdon against Westbrook. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
On the court for Indiana, the guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And it's Brissett in at the center position. There might be...
That's
not a foul.
That's the second personal foul. The fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana, O'Shea Brissett. At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. No points in the game yet for him. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Pass to Brissett. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Brissett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got
another 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
Anthony
Davis had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He finished with 66 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have power.
They've done well as they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Really left alone that time. Brissett's got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this on the glass.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Driving the lane. Good D by Brogdon.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight.
59. The Pacers. 34.
Keep this up. Great first half.
We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. And they have their big 3-0 out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Kent Bazemore is out there with Butler. LeVert kicks to Brogdon. Turner with a screen for Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Over LeBron.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Tries it from 9. And the bucket is good from Butler in deep. Butler's got 34 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Off the drive. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Turner with a screen on Bazemore. Brogdon. That shot off.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. Firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Butler. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of guys
to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for LeBron. The Pacers also changing it up. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lamb comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball, jump ball.
Keep making